everyone, it's Miss Record here. We are going to learn a little bit about an artist, and this is Kelsey Montague, and she's an international street artist. And you're probably wondering, what is an international street artist? And that means that her artwork is done in different cities all across internationally, all across the countries, all over the place. And this particular one was her first one, and it was done in Nashville, Tennessee. And her motto is, "What lifts you?" And so you can see how big it is, because that's her standing in front of it. But I would call it sort of a mural, same idea. This is a crane, where the arrow's pointing, that's a crane. That's by her, and you can see how big it is. And she obviously has to get on a crane to get up as high as it is. The interesting thing about it is it's done with paint pens. Paint pens, that's a lot of paint pens. Not paint, but paint pens. And people take pictures in front of it. It's supposed to be an interactive mural. And like I said, these are done all over the country. The first one she did was in Tennessee. So this is people taking pictures in front of it. And obviously, I'm not sure we're going to get pictures and taken in front of the one we're going to do. But, pretty cute. And look, she even made one for the dog. How cute is that? You know, I love dogs if you've been watching me. So, yeah, this is just a little bit of information about her. And now we are going to fast forward, and I'm going to show you how you're going to do the project. And you can actually do it one of two ways. You can follow along with this and how to make a feather, because we're going to be making our own wings. And if you don't want to do that on the Google slide, it's step number 3, you can actually trace your own feather. So, kind of looking at a feather, feathers have they kind of stick it out in different ways. You kind of look at it, and then it has the bottom little, I don't know if you call it a stem or what you want to call it. So, if you want to draw along with me, this is how you can do it, and you can stop it and start it. You obviously could draw in pencil. I usually draw in Sharpie just so everyone can see. So you're going to draw the bottom part of the feather. And then, again, if you want to draw your own, or you want to trace the one on the Google Slides, you're welcome to do that. But if you want to follow along with me, then you can do that. So feathers have these little kind of sticky outy points. And then we're going to decorate it and add detail. And I'm going to kind of separate mine by different, put different designs in different areas. So I'm going to divide it up with lines. So that's kind of an easy 5 different sections. Then you can start adding details. Say I want stripes. We kind of zigzag lines. It's totally up to you what you want to add. So that's kind of like the finished product of mine. Then you can color it in with whatever you have at home. Crayons, markers, colored pencils. There is nothing right or wrong about what you can use. If you want to paint yours, that's okay too. At school, we're going to use markers and crayons and some colored pencils. So it's really up to you want to use, but you definitely want to color in the area, even if you choose a white piece of paper or colored piece of paper to make it in the classroom. I'm letting people choose white paper or all different colors to choose from. So it's totally up to you what you want to use. Go ahead and then color it in. I'm going to kind of go over that. And then, so you've colored it in. It's okay if there's a couple little white spots like I have. And then if you want to, you do not have to. If you want to cut it out, you may cut it out. Then, I've said this in the Google Slides, but I'm going to say it here too. If you want to be a part of the group project, the mural display that we're doing, you can turn it back in with your packets and the stuff your parents pick up and drop off every week. So just give it with your teacher and I'll get it from your teacher. Only if you want to be part of the collaborative, the group project. And I have some pictures of what that looks like when it's done. But you have to make sure and put your name on it so I know it's yours. And I would probably write it in pencil. And then just make sure to give it back with your teacher's folder. And it shouldn't be that hard. So I hope you guys had fun with this. And I look forward to more projects soon. Bye. Happy first week of school.